The Aladdin remake is coming up, and showing just why live action cannot match up to animation. At least, this will not measure up to the original. The magic of Disney isn't easily copied, and a sham can't match up to the real thing. Honestly, no matter what, the remake isn't going to be great. Not only will it fail to replicate the color and imagination, not only will it not be able to be as expressive as only the Golden Age animators could get it, not only will the charisma of Robin Williams be entirely absent, but the movie's existence, just it existing, flies in the face of Aladdin's theme, moral, lesson. Don't try to pretend to be something you're not. The remake isn't going to be Aladdin. It can't be Aladdin. Aladdin's a miracle. It's something that couldn't exist today. You think the remake is going to have people casually mentioning Allah?
Allah forbid you should have any daughters.
No. In today's times, they're not going to make a possibly politically or religiously charged reference. I doubt that mention of beheading, slaves, or dancing girls will make it either. That may have been fine in a movie from 1992, but Disney forbid there's anything potentially offensive in today's culture. Outside of just that, we don't have Musker and Clement's casual adaptation brilliance here to direct. We're not going to have great animation if Blue Will Smith is any indication. There won't be any songs. I doubt the writing will be as great. And for crying out loud, Robin Williams is dead. Show some respect. It's capitalizing on everyone's nostalgia. It's blatant and offensive. Lightning is just not going to strike twice. I wouldn't actually mind as much if this new Aladdin took the idea and ran a different direction. But it's obvious from Blue Will Smith that they're hoping to capture the magic of the original in some way, and it just won't work. Clearly, they learned nothing from the original. The lesson that the original taught was honesty. You can't found a relationship on a deception. Manipulation, pretending to be someone else, leads to ruin. Even a magical, fate-changing wish can't make you anything more than what you are, and if you try to be something too far from yourself, you'll get caught up in circumstances beyond your control. Both Aladdin and Jafar show this. They both strive for greatness, wealth, and prestige, but Aladdin realizes that he just doesn't have the qualities he pretended to have in order to handle the responsibility that came with that greatness. And Jafar is so occupied with being great that he just doesn't bother to understand what that costs. Every day we have to make decisions like this, deciding whether or not to tell a white lie to avoid consequences, or just to come clean, or deciding to act like the popular kids to be part of their group, or even just lying on your resume. This movie's trying to teach us that those deceptions are going to come back to haunt you, one way or the other. If you pretend to be something you're not, you're making a choice to self-destruct. Disney is remaking a movie that they appear not to have watched, because if they did, the irony of making a movie for wealth's sake that will only hurt memories of the original, that irony wouldn't be lost on them. They have to stop this. Yeah, they make a lot of money off people, but so do scam artists. The cost to them isn't monetary, at least not immediately. It's faith and trust. The same thing everyone loses when they try to be something they're not. Even if no one figures it out, you will know, so you can take the easy path, or you can go the way that will let you look back at everything you've done and feel proud of it. I mean, you can be sure that while Will Smith is making bank, this is not one of his proudest moments. Those are my thoughts on Aladdin and the upcoming remake. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it, so please put them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, and have a good day.